Did I really have the Angler music played? I mean, it's good music. What do you do? TK, you absolute legend, brother. Good to see you, my man. No worries, no worries. We'll catch up later. Can I hit this button already? Are we ready for this, my friends? Good morning, everybody. Hello, and welcome to this week's Hunting Lodge. My name is Jackson Beard. If we haven't met before, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm just some guy with a beard and guns sitting in front of a PC, and I am really excited, as I can see a lot of you are, for the newest DLC to come to the Hunter Call of the Wild, Emerald Coast, baby. Yes, sir. We're getting Australia, my friends. Arguably, if not the most, it is by far one of the most requested maps to come to this game. People have been asking for this since I started playing. At one point, we thought we were getting it. You guys remember the clues that we used to have? Remember when Silver Edge Peaks was coming out? We had those boxing gloves. So many of us thought they were for kangaroos. Well, here we are, my friends, and holy, I can't even begin to tell you, I've already spent a lot of time on this map. And these guys are no slouch. They are absolutely insane. Now, over the upcoming little while, up until release, you know how we roll. We're going to show you guys, we're going to show you the new map. We're going to show you the species. We're going to do all this fun stuff. And we're trying things a little bit differently this time. Just little subtle changes. Today is no different. Holy, okay, so first off, disclaimer, I had a long weekend. This is technically my Monday morning, and we decided to step up our game. We decided to do something even a little bit crazier, because arguably there's a lot of hype around it, and we'll get into that. We're going to show you something fun here, but let's just do a recap. Good morning, chat. Hello, my friends. I gotta tell you, can we just have a real moment for a second here? This is the hardest part of my job, leading up to something like this, something this big, and trying to keep a calm face. If you were in last week's stream, perhaps I gave away too much, but it certainly had a buzz going throughout the community, and seeing everybody talk about it, and so many of you nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. You were calling it beforehand, because I think you guys understand what we like to do, and well, you know, our devs, yeah, I tip my hat to them. I have so much time into this already. So let's go over this. Let's talk a little bit about it, because if you haven't seen the post today, this went live across all of our socials. You really should be following over there. If you're not, you should be in the Discord, in our Facebook gaming group. Get into the Reddit groups. Lots of places to enjoy all things digital hunting. So we're going to Australia, my friends. You can go check this out. And shall we? Let's have a little fun.
Where the lush rainforest meets the wide open outback. If you ask me, there's no other place like the Emerald Coast.
This went live today, and it was freaking wild, man. It was wild. See the reactions. I woke up, and my direct messages got slammed. All kinds of questions. Now, we're not going to give you everything today, because where's the fun in that? We got to have a little fun, and we've got some things set up, some lined up. You're going to want to come and check out all these streams, and keep your eyes out. There's some really special stuff happening too, but it's super top secret. Okay, so we're going to move down. It gives you a little bit of the key features. It talks a lot about the Australian outback. What I can tell you, and I'm going to add a little bit to this as we go, there's biomes. I don't know how else to describe it. You move through this map, not a reserve. It's all making sense now, right? You move through this map and you experience a real different feeling hunt from one side to the other. Not just because of the way the home ranges and the animals are set up, but also the actual landscape itself. It's pretty freaking cool. And we're going to have a stream dedicated to exploring the outback. But wait, there's more. There's more today. And this one's, it's going to be great. It's going to be great fun. All right. You're going to get to hunt some of the most iconic fauna, including the magpie geese, banteng, saltwater crocodile, eastern gray kangaroo. And you got to watch these roos. They will absolutely beat the the pulp out of you. They're insane. They're just so much fun. Make new friends, work together to protect the region's beautiful but fragile ecosystem through side and story missions focused on conservation, cooperation, and community. The storyline in this, I have not experienced it yet, but I know that there's a little bit of chatter at work about that. So there's no spoilers. We never cover the story. That's for you guys, but confirmed, you will have some side missions. You will have the story. It's going to be a good time. And of course, there is a new weapon coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. It's not quite what you think. We're gonna have some fun showing that as well. We'll see what you guys think about it. But that's not today. That's not today. But let's go. I got to get through this so we can get into that. And trust me, we want to get into that. So the key features: a new outfit. It's pretty cool. It really, really is. You'll have to check it out. It's all about the hat, my opinion. Absolutely love it. We'll have more of that to come. There's a new great one. I mean, rumor had it there was a new great one coming, and it is confirmed right here. You know that it's on Hirsch and it's on Emerald Coast. It's actually, that's not all. That's not all. Tents and ground blinds. Come on, this is pretty cool. I think you maybe had an inclination this was coming. With the weapon customization, it was just the start of things. And here it is. It's landing with this update. You're going to be able to customize your ground blinds, your tents. So, like, does that mean we can stick the Easter cosmetics on there? Because could you imagine the Easter cosmetics on the tent? We'll play around with that soon as well. You can tag your favorite customization options and make them appear in a favorites menu for ease of access. A little bit of quality of life update right there. This one's very cool. Now, I didn't see people talking about this, but look at everybody. Fallow, big fallow. Are we talking about a great one? Why would you think there's a new great one? Oh, wait, we just confirmed that. I'm terrible at this. But the audio clues, this is really cool. This is actually going to change the feel of the hunt. Typically right now, you get an audio call and, you spin, you look, hey, there it is. You might head over that direction. But now you're going to get it when they're fleeing, when they're mating, when there's warning calls going out. It just adds a little more pizzazz to the hunt, right? So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm an immersive guy. It makes it more immersive. It's going to add more to it. And I'm pretty pumped. And I'm not showing this today, but there's a couple new multi-mounts, and they're pretty fun. I think you guys are going to like those. And more, which you're going to catch in the upcoming stream. So there you go, guys. There we go. This is landing on all platforms. As we get closer, we'll give you an exact date. We've still got to get through all of our certification. You guys know the drill by now. But yeah, we're making it happen. I'm super excited to be able to show you this. I went out last week with a bunch of our marketing folks. We had a great time running around on the new map. So as you can see, I'm level 1. I have no money. I have no XP. So you know what that means, right? You know what that means. Yeah, that means that right now, if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and I could leap into the sky. So hold on. Let me just. But I'm not very good at it, so we're not going to do that. We're going to just go back and stay on the ground, 2 feet firmly planted. There was so many requests about what we're about to do here. I can't begin to tell you. I had fun with it when we did Reventually Coast, and we showed off the new Great One Moose. You all know what's coming. You all know what's about to happen. I have the power once again. I had so many, I couldn't believe the hype that came from that. So many requests. How did that become the highlight of the Reventually reveal? Was it because we had so much fun with it? Well, we're going to do that as well. But my friends, first, may I introduce to you, where are you? I know you're around here. You tucked into a bush on me, didn't you? Did I let you go? Did you run off on me? You totally did. So now I have to not screw this up. And no, you're not catching anything by me putting those up. There will never be anything again. That's just me tabbing out. I can't believe how the community tries to hunt me down on this stuff. Like, it gets me. Okay, pal, give it to me. Where'd you go? Did it happen? I don't see it. Did it? Did I do something wrong? I've done something wrong. Let's try this again. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. And it's not gonna come up now? No way. So, now, disclaimer. First, actually, I should have, we need to go back to here. Yeah. Because it didn't click over. Oh, man alive. I don't know if I can get this to pop up. Here, we absolutely should have this up on screen, as we are in a development build, and I'm currently trying to use our dev console, and clearly I'm not good at it. I'm going to try one more time to close and open this. So give me a moment, please, my friends. I want to be able to show this for the love of Pete. Okay, it shows we're connected. We are connected. I remember we used to see the struggles that our good friend TK would go through trying to make this work as well. And it is something else. Okay, POW. We want to set that onto there. I want to set that there. I want to spawn that. I've done it. And there it is. We got it. We got it. It's here. It's decided to land in a bush. But my friends, may I introduce to you the new great one, FALLOW. Yes, sir. Let's go. You all were guessing. After that announcement, I saw it get narrowed down to the FALLOW and the Red Fox, and I thought, oh man, like they're sleuths. Obviously, this is coming to more maps than just listed there. I think they're just spawning at a further distance away from me. I wanted them to pop right in front. Oh, chat's going ham. Okay, hold on. I want to get more of these bad boys in. So now we do have multiple fur variations coming with them. We of course it's the, let's see, I think that was what we just had. I'm going to try and do all the stuff, all the things. If they're all popping in, hopefully that is right. Let's see. Now, for Pete's sake. Oh, is this so I couldn't have thousands of them swarming me? Now, we are, of course, here on Hirschfeld, and as you can see, and we're here for a reason. I wonder if I unfreeze this guy and let him out. Right? Pretty dang cool. I knew you guys would be excited about this. Of course, I can't get a very good look at you. But I do believe this to be the spotted variety. We have more than one. I believe there's 3 fur variations. I will confirm that for you. Let's just go ahead and give this guy a little bit of lung butter so we can get him on the screen and get a better look at it instead of having him into the bushes here. He is gorgeous, isn't he? Now, disclaimer, this has been a huge ask from the community. When we ran our polls, there were certain victors, if you will, that emerged, and this is absolutely where we're at. FALLOW was one of the top requested, and it just kind of fit well with the whole Emerald Coast design. Let's take a peek here. Here it is in all its glory, baby. This is the fabled golden. I had it mixed up. Okay, I thought it was the spotted because of the little spots. Kind of nice, isn't it? Kind of nice. It's an amazing addition. Oh, right on. Look at chat, man. Hard to follow. There's actually quite a few folks in chat right now. Kind of hard to follow chat, so bear with me, my friends. I don't mean to miss anything. Let's take a little closer look here on inspection. Now, I don't have the ability to do anything but their default racks. There are other versions, and that is going to have to be discovered through the community. Okay, but hopefully, if this wants to work for me here, I will be able to pop other ones in and show you. I believe it's any of these. Oh yes, so we looks like I should. Pow, that should have worked. Not too shabby, right? Isn't that pretty cool? Isn't that cool? Now I would actually like to back out of this and leave it on the ground. And they are coming down. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm digging it. Hold on. So let me go ahead and start getting them all one after another. Pow. All right. Hold on. Don't look yet. Wait, there's more. Did I do that? I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure if these are all right or not. I had to get set up this morning. Actually, big shout out to our QA. You know, they do a lot more than just fix bugs. They helped me this morning. If you're watching, Big, you're an absolute scholar and a gentleman. I'm not entirely sure. I was told all that were listed fabled. So this next one, before we go and look at them, I can't confirm yet, and I will have to confirm. But it's on my list, and I was told anything with fabled. So let's take a look. See. Oh, and he popped way over there. So, the fabled mocha. Oh, and we got a different party hat. We got a different party hat, my friends. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. It does look like a moose, Dilly. Absolutely. Looks like an Irish elk. Absolutely. There's currently, Bobo, I am not on Emerald Coast. I'm actually on Hirschfelden, and I came here because these beautiful creatures will be populating this beautiful greenery throughout Europe. I could have also went down to Tiara, but we did that last stream, and we had a little bit of fun as we teased there. So I thought we'd come here, we'd take a look. The upcoming streams we're going to be, because there's so much to show, rather than cram it all into one stream and miss all your feedback, miss all of your comments, to see what you guys think, we separate these a bit. We're not far from release though. We are not far, and there's some really exciting things happening. So check it out, man. Check it out. That looks great. This would be the fabled mocha. The reason I question this is because I don't have a list of everything right in front of me here right now. But what I do have is my dev console, and I can spawn these in. Unfortunately, there is a possibility I'm spawning something from another animal. When I saw fabled mocha, I immediately thought of the mocha moose, right? So, you know, from New Zealand story. But yeah, nonetheless, very, very cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, man. Like, for real. Now, I haven't seen these in game. I've seen the concept art. I've seen it as they were designing it, as they were bringing it all out. But I have not seen this is just insane. This is I'm tight, right? You're vibrating with excitement. Now you guys understand why I've had such a hard go these last number of weeks on streams. What up, DD? How you doing, my brother? What's cracking, my friend? A fabled spirit. Well, here, let's, you know, I've already lost. This one was... yeah, I think this is the silver, the fabled silver. Let's put these down and get a closer look as we go. Let's see. Did I get a vital? Yeah, we got lung butter. So we'll go ahead and we'll let that fall down. Now, as you can see, the fallow have had a rework on their fur variations. So even the regular fallow are going to look so much better. They look so fluffy. I just want to rub my beard in it. So this is in fact the fabled silver. Let's give you, no, wrong. Did not mean to push that button. We want this button so you can get a nice closer look and a bit of detail on this. Loving the difference in the racks. We've seen two now. Right on to us, soul, Mike. Well, good to have you here, my friend. What up, Leg? Good to see you, dude. Osbia, hello, welcome, welcome. Angler's coming out this summer on console. We don't have a date for you just yet. We will as we get closer. Is the harvest screen a little different? Can't get anything past you guys. In fact, it is. It is. So as we go through here and we discover there's lots of little changes. There's lots of little tweaks. You can see some of them right here. I'll let you take a peek at it. It's cleaner, as you can see. It just has a more, a cleaner look. Plus, there is zero fade, which we haven't been dealing with for a while, but I still am a big fan of that. It makes it really nice to take your trophy shots, right? To take your pictures, make them look nice. It's pretty. It's pretty. I do. Rub my fluff over. Absolutely. Oh, man alive. Bell's Gaming, hello, what's cracking in? There we go. Patricia, thank you. Patricia, absolutely. EW Patricia, hopefully you guys will get to meet her someday. I'll drag her out on the stream here. She's done a lot of this, made this all happen today, so big shout out, thank you. To the whole team, a lot of our team has really been pushing to get this in front of you guys, and we're finally here. This is like a party for us. You don't understand. All right, so there we go. There's the Fabled Silver. Absolutely beautiful. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Like, for real? How do you pick a favorite? And we have yet... Can I get on you? No, I probably won't, right? You're probably going to hurt me. Yay! Look at this rack. Look at the rack. We've actually looked out and got different variations of it here, right? Very cool to see. Because I don't have the ability to change these right now. I'm not prepared. So it's coming up by default, and there it is. So let's get a good look-see at this guy and see what he's looking like. Oh, that didn't give me any lung butter. Oh, look at the lip. Yuck. Oh, hold on while I reload. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, did it not even? Oh, I'm so sorry. For the love of Pete. I know it's digital, but my inner hunter sense is just killing me right now. Okay, lay down. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, what was that? Sorry, that is the Fabled Painted. Absolutely incredible. I'm loving the color. Dude, I haven't seen this one. I might have as it was being made, but it's something to see it in game. I mean that. Wow, what do you guys think so far? What do you guys think? I know, only a gold. I buggered it. I know. It's gorgeous. Loving the fur. Looks like a nice fallow deer. Lip is awesome. I know they've really upped their game with the animations here as of late. Flitter, what's good, brother? Like an inverse piebald. Yes, yes, absolutely. That's actually right on point, as you often are, my friend. It's just got this really neat look to it. I can't imagine this walking out on the reserve. Like, that's insane. It's like a two-tone. Split on the face is just absolutely gorgeous. So, nonetheless, I was trying to hip fire it. It wasn't that accurate. What's the guy got to do? So there we go. Fabled Painted. Not bad. Not bad. We don't need to show this every time. Now let's take a look. You, sir, would be the silver. That's very slick. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Awesome. Just double checking. All right, let's put you on the ground and get a close look. And I'll try not to go all crazy today and spawn in 1,000 of them. These guys aren't aggressive. We had a lot of fun with the moose because, well, they went aggressive and they decided to, destroy me. Let's go ahead and take a look. The Fabled Hooded. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Getting a nice look at that rack, too. A lot more slender on that with a real pronunciation of the brow tines. Very cool. Wow, that's like... It makes them look fast. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These will be fun grinds. I can only wait to see our community get after these. And, the fallow deer have long been a great way to make money in the game. But now to have a purpose like this, to collect them all. They're your Pokemon. We've added more Pokemons to the game, Oh, man. Do we get a full species list for Emerald Coast? So, originally, we were not going to release that today, but I got the green light because so much changed. I had to get set up this morning with the dev console to get all this going. I'm not even through my first coffee. I'm about halfway through. It was a scramble. I'm a little disheveled. So I think they felt bad for me. They said, okay, here you go. So yes, we will go through the species here shortly. This today is the star of the show. And we wanted you to be able to see because there's a lot of work that goes into these, a lot of time, a lot of love from our team, from our artists. This is them shining right here. Man alive. Absolutely love this. Just great. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Making a little bit of money, and we will take one more look now at the Fabled Golden, because that rack is by far, out of all that we've seen, It's freaking crazy. That's a moose brow tine off a diamond on the back of the palmate. That's insane. It's just insane. Man. That's just wild. Let's get into inspect just a little bit closer. Loving the fur variation. Loving the sheen on there. It's just, man, we knew the new redesign, and I think a lot of you suspected there would be some sort of redesign. It's been a big focus for us. Because the game's been out now for 6 years, and we want to bring everything up to more modern standard, and we've seen that now with so many species, especially the great ones. The great one moose got it, the whitetail, and it's just been absolutely fantastic. I know the leg muscles look sick, don't they, Trey? I'm glad you picked that, man. I'm glad you picked that. And we're not going to look at the U22 250 today. Bear with me. There's only so much we could do. There's only so much at a time that because we got a lot to go through, and we want to give everything its proper due, right? So we'll take that. Absolutely incredible. Now I'd like to get a few more of these. We'll bring them back in. We're just gonna go and we're gonna pop in some randoms and see what it does to me here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll put it on random. We'll go pow, 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 pow. Okay. Nice. They're just sort of popping. Interesting how it's not popping right in front of me. Pow, 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 pow. Did I just break it? I popped in too many. I was trying to get you guys out of the bushes, man, so we get a better look at you, but that's not bad. That's not bad. And I'm hopeful that we can actually get all that. That is a moose rack. That right there belongs to a moose. That's insane. Getting a great look at these here. Interesting. Now this right here, obviously, some of what I'm doing right now is for some of our creators. Getting great looks at these animals and getting a real nice look at some of the racks. And then a doe. I mean, a hind. I don't know why the hind's over there, but it is. Whoa, you almost hit me with that thing, man. That's insane. What do you think, my friends? What's your favorite? Which has got you all wound up for these new fallow? I don't know. Is this like, this is insane. I want to get a closer look at this. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and give it some lung butter and get a look. What is the white one? That's the silver. Silver's insane. It does look very cool, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm more enthralled with the mocha or the silver, because that is something else right there. Right? Like, that is truly, and look at the rack. It's like bladed. It looks, wow. And with the inspect screen, it's not new per se anymore, but now we're able to get a really in-depth look at them and just see the beautiful outline. That looks great. With the white velvet looking antlers. Right? Oh, so the broadside moose rack with silver. Okay. The hooded and golden, maybe the best. The mocha, silver, and the one with the moose, with the big moose rack. The orange, white one, too. That's true. That's true, Patrick. That one, it's very cool with the split, right? That almost two-tone to it. Can each fur variation have a different rack? Yes, it absolutely can. It absolutely can. Right one here is awesome. I think, dare I say, this might be my favorite. It might be. It might be. Okay. So now the other one you guys are saying here, this silver right here. I mean, that is very cool. Tough one. Tough one. Man. So look at that. Look at that. Jeez. I haven't seen all of these variations of racks. And yes, you can, they're true racks. There is a possibility they're going to look different. These are like the base on what you can expect, and they could be on any fur variation. Just insane. Absolutely insane. So pretty. By far the prettiest right here, I think. Let's get a better look at you. We'll go ahead. We'll put that down. Shoot the rack. It won't do anything. There is, yes. Vorba Friezelu. I'm not even saying that right, Vorbal. I apologize, but Vorbal, you're on point. It's not a new model. It's been completely remastered, so you'll see this on the regular fallows as well. So this is the hooded. Okay, it has that really neat sheen to it, different from the silver, right? Different, but look at that rack. Isn't that something? I'm sorry, I just can't get over it. I just can't. Oh, and we're leveling up. Yeah, I think that silver is probably one of the prettiest. Okay, so we're going to come back to the new great one, Fallow. Let's talk a little bit about a few things that I'm allowed to. Like, not our sponsor, not WinZip. I swear, man alive. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look. Now, I can't show you this list per se, but I can read it. I can read it. All right. So, now we know that we're getting the fallow deer on the map, hence the great one Fallow is coming with us. And I'm super excited for it. Looks really good on that backdrop as well. They actually blend in, which can make them quite difficult to spot. So let's talk about some of the nitty gritty. As you saw, we are getting saltwater crocodiles. And my friends, these saltwater crocodiles, there's been some love that's gone into the crocodiles. And we will have some fun with this. We will explore their aggression, their what you can expect when hunting them. So now Mississippi's got some love as a result as well with some of the behavior. So we'll see what that looks like soon. I'm gonna try and cover some of these in a out of order. We're not going to do it necessarily by level. So with the saltwater crocodile, the red deer will be making a return. They are quite popular there in Australia, and red deer like the whitetail. You know, they're iconic hunting animals, and they made it onto the map. So you're going to have another location that you can get after those red deer great ones. One that has me the most excited, and I just can't wait, I'm just going to put it out there, is the bantang. Wow, my friends, the bantang is legitimately the biggest creature on this map, and they are majestic. We will have more for that coming up. You guys will get to see them really in depth and what they're all about. If you've played Classic, you know a little bit about the bantangs and what a target they are over there. They are making it here into the Hunter Call of the Wild. And honestly, they're probably going to be one of the new favorites for a Class 9 animal. The big boys are back. Yes, absolutely. Oh man, it is there. We could stop right there because the bantang, in my opinion, are part of the star of the show. It has also been revealed that we have none other than the Eastern Gray Kangaroo. And I don't know what to say about these. I have wanted these in game for so long. I don't know what I'm allowed to tell you, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit of my experiences with them so far. The first kangaroo I saw pummeled me and I died. I kid you not. There is an aggression to them that makes them so much fun to hunt. The animations, their poses, the way they move has been captured by our artists, and I don't think there's going to be anyone disappointed who was looking forward to a kangaroo. They will absolutely destroy you. They are so much fun. They are incredible. They are absolutely great. I've spent a lot of time. In fact, I got onto the map. It's not a reserve, the map. I got onto the map, and I found the bantangs, I found the kangaroos, and I have 3/4 of the new map to unlock. And I've been testing this map I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged. They are so much fun. Now, we have something else very, very cool here. Let me roll through some of these. As to be expected, I think some of you have seen it in chat as theories of what would be coming. We have the magpie geese, and they are looking just as good as you would expect them to. We will show you that in an upcoming stream. I think that they're going to be some of the unsung heroes. If you are into FALLOW, you are going to be very happy with the Magpies. If you've played them on Classic, you have expectations. I believe they will meet your expectations. We have the Stubble Quail. Yeah, baby. Oh, yes. They're going to give you a challenge. They are a whole lot of fun, but they're pretty cool, and we will be looking at those. The Red Fox are making a reappearance because they're challenging, and they are very challenging. Let's just put it like that. They are very challenging. We are going to have the Axis. I don't know how to say this. The Chital deer, but the Axis finally make it onto another map, and I got to tell you, that is pretty exciting. In my mind, I think the Axis were a whole lot of fun over on Parquet, and we just haven't had enough of them, so they're here. We have none other. This is cool. We have a new species. Some of you might not have heard of this, although I think any of our real devout hunters will have. The hog deer are making an appearance on Emerald Coast. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, Blank, you got it, brother. We got the hog deer coming. Yes, I am all about the deer species, and I'm super excited to have the hog deer. But wait, there's more. We are going to have the feral pigs. Feral pigs will be here. You could not do Australia without some good hog hunting. And here we go. You guys are going to go nuts, because I know I went nuts when I found about, and I don't know which I'm excited more than the other, but we have the Javan Rusa. That's right. We have the Rusa, my friends. Yes. And we have the Sambar deer, both making their debut in the Hunter Call of the Wild in Australia. Emerald Coast is going to be a banger. Think about that. We've got red deer, sambar, rusa, fallow deer, hog deer, axis deer. It is a deer mecca. It's a hunter's dream. It's an absolute hunter's dream. We are going to have so much fun with this. Not just getting out and grinding these. I see you, I buy. He's already set spots aside for about 30 more of these guys. Yeah. Probably get one day one, that man. Can't wait. Love the deer. Best release. You know what? So I'm going to tell you guys. And I have to work within the confines, so I can't put any exact numbers. But this map that you will be seeing in the upcoming weeks here, we're not at a point to where we can show the full build. Things are still, like, everything's gone through testing, it's gone through beta groups, it's in another beta group, it's all going through certification, and where it is right now, it's putting the final polishes into place, like moving things over to the proper builds, setting those builds up for release, essentially. And so as that happens, as I get access, we'll be showing you guys some of the stuff. But this map has had extra development on it, and you will feel that. I certainly did. There are a lot of POIs that we're going to go and explore, that there's some stuff that's like legit from Australia in this new map, which is really cool to see some reactions. We have some Australians on board on our team, and seeing some of their reactions to some of the things in the game. I think the devs, I'm so happy for this. And I hope everybody else is too. We're being very upfront with this release. We're laying all of our cards on the table. I was going to start the stream holding the deck of cards and lay it all down. That's pretty much what we're doing this release. We want you guys to see it all. We want to hear your feedback. We want to see what you think. There's always good, bad, and the ugly, right? And not everybody's going to love it. And not everybody's going to like the whole lineup. There's certain things that I think that, we've set up for down the line, like right away. And I've already seen it in chat. I know there's some species that people would like to see on here that are not. And this goes into the whole development process. We have to pick and choose in what we do. Obviously the elephant in the room is the water buffalo, and that has been greatly talked about, and it's something we may see as a backfill. But with the Bantang being the big star of the show, And with the way all these species worked, with the home ranges, the decision was to have it go this route. So, rest assured, the team knows, and I've already seen the chatter. So that's why I'm talking about it. We want everyone to enjoy their time, and in order for that to happen, our devs they take into account what can be done within the time frames and development process. Right. So pretty cool, man. Any mutant deer. Well, I mean, there could be some pretty crazy stuff, right? I'm not going to say anything about storyline. We're not going to go into the actual new map today and be able to show you any of that stuff. Possibly as early as next week or the week after, we'll be able to really get into it. The big thing today is we know there is so much hype and excitement for a new great one. Arguably, as much excitement for a new great one as there is a new map or reserve. So we thought, you know what? We're telling you what the reserve is, or the map. The map, that's Force of Habit, because technically it's not a reserve. It is a map, and that'll be explained through the storyline. So I have to be careful on how I say things. I don't want to create any false expectations. So that was our idea behind showing you the fallow. There'll be more information coming out throughout the course of our reveal. And it's something a little bit different. Any old species making their way to any other maps. So this is a very big endeavor, what we've got right here, Barley. To my knowledge, I would be very surprised if I didn't. But no, I do not believe there's any backfills happening with this update, because this is massive. This is massive. The work that goes into creating a new reserve, the work that goes into creating just one new species, the work that goes into creating a new great one, it's quite daunting. It is. You've been waiting so long for this map. Hype. Awesome. Love to hear it. Master Hawk, I love to hear it. I named 13 out of 14 animals. I've gone through the list on what I have currently right now. The fallow deer. The fallow deer. I didn't specifically state them. That's correct. That's because we were already looking at them, and I did state it already. But that would be your 14th that you're looking for. So yeah, 14 new animals coming to the reserve. It's pretty cool, man. They're thicker than a Snicker. Rinka. Nice. That's pretty cool. Will there be any population resets? So I've inquired about this. We'll get more information. I will confirm in the upcoming weeks. My understanding is this: the fallow populations will see a reset. Just the fallow. There won't be any population resets on a particular reserve or map. It'll just be the fallow. But let me confirm that, but that's where it's at thus far. Can we see a regular fallow? I might be able to do that. Let me see if I don't bugger it up. Let me see. Okay, so we won't do that. We'll just go pow. And there we go. Oh, you're sharp. I see why you wanted to see that now. I see why you wanted to see it. There it is. There it is. Wait a minute. Did that just give me... Okay, well, I have... Yeah, remember I'm using a dev console that I am not proficiently trained. Nor should it probably be in my hands. And I just got set back up on it today. And it's a little different. There's a new iteration of it. I don't... Yeah, maybe... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hard to do. Adding new loadouts. The loadouts was a new feature that just came to the game. Do you mean more loadout slots? No, that's where we're at right now. If you've unlocked them all, then you will have to use those wisely. But there is quite a few. That's pretty much what we have right now, and where we're going with that. New skids look amazing. Oh yeah, well they do. The fur is it's something else. Beautiful shading on it. Yeah, you're able to see the love that's given to them. Now, perhaps one of our creators wants to take this opportunity on just to do a screen record, and maybe they will be able to show the then and now scenario, what the fallow looked like and what the new fallow were going to look like. I've seen so many of them here in chat, so let's see if they can make that happen. I challenge our creators. Let's get a side-by-side comparison out there, and let's see what we think. Pretty dang cool, man. I think that mocha... I don't know. For those of you just joining us, Hello, I see some of you in chat. Welcome, welcome. This is a big day for us. It's the reveal of our new map coming to Hunter Call of the Wild, Emerald Coast, and it is placed within the beautiful reaches of Australia. Really excited for it. We have the new Great One Fallow that will be joining the game. You will be able to find these on any of the existing reserves maps that have the Fallow on them, such as Tiara. I think I nailed it that time. Hirschfelden. Of course, you'll be able to find them over on, why am I being dumb all of a second? On Emerald Coast. Oh my goodness. Where there'll be new gun skins. So we kind of treat the cosmetics a little differently. What we like to do with the cosmetics is we release them as our artists are able to put the packs together. We have a number of them out there. There is the regular customizations you can do. I have no confirmation of when landing with this as of yet. Another grind on tea for everyone. Well, on Emerald Coast, which we'll be getting into in the not too distant future. What's up, Reb? How you doing, my man? That no release date as of yet. No, not just yet. You know, the reason for that, it's not that we're trying to keep it a secret, is we still, with our release schedule and the way we're structured, you know, we're not working with years of lead time here. We're trying to get these things to you as soon as we can. So what that gives us as a challenge is we still have to pass all of our certification on consoles and such. So that is really what defines our release dates. So as we get closer, we'll give it to you, but you know, you're not far. You know, safe to say, I can't even say that, but you guys can put two and two together and know that we're pretty close because of what we're already showing right now. Right? I mean, come on. That's something right there. Isn't it? Jeez, let's get this. Oh, can I have some fun with this? Let me go. I don't know if I can. Doink. Okay. Can we put them all into? I'm pretty sure. Right now, our QA's watching, going, "Don't do it, man! Don't do it." Let's get everybody resting. No, I can't get him to rest. Okay. Force state, calm. I can freeze them and unfreeze them, but that's where we're going to stop right there. I don't want it to crash on me. Can we see a kangaroo? Not on this reserve. Unfortunately, being on Hirschfelden with the way our dev controls work, and that's partly by design that I'm here for that reason, in case I decided to spawn everything in. We can't get into the nitty gritty of all of the different species just yet. It's been a process. It's been a process. In fact, the Great One reveal jumped ahead today. It did. So you guys are actually getting to see something that you weren't going to see for a few weeks, right? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So I'm really glad they made that decision. I'm really glad. I'm not sure. Now, let me just say this. I don't know if these will come in the... I don't think they will. I don't believe they come in Piebald. But, so you can see them, because the new fur variations, the new rework on everything. I maybe should have done that without the Great One. Because I don't believe we're going to see piebald or albinos or anything on these per se. But, nonetheless. Anybody else's eyes just bulged out of their socket right there? Yeah. I can make things that are not actually in game. I can make this a melanistic, which I'm like almost positive we will not be seeing a melanistic fallow deer. But like I could have put this on too. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do, instead of the Great One, let's just get a look at the piebald pow on a regular fallow. That's pretty cool, man. Right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. You guys knew there was going to be a change. As soon as you hear there's a remaster in the fur variations, you know this is what you get to see. Oh goodness. Let me. Where on earth did that go? Perfect. It's pretty exciting, I have to say. To be able to show you guys this has made my day. You know, a complete about face from what it was going to be first thing in the morning. I'm trying to bring this up without. There we go. The only thing I can show you on the kangaroos, unfortunately, for now, you guys would have already seen. If you want to go to our website, you can get a good look at them. But when you see these guys in their resting zones, you know, we surmised how great these would look on the Call of the Wild graphics on their on the Apex engine, and there's no disappointment. The way they move, the way they're just their animations, and the AI they're showing is been pretty dang cool, man. It really does. Some of them are super buff, some of them not so much. It's pretty cool, man. What class are the Roos? I don't know that I can go into too much detail. I don't think there's any harm in stating that. Let's play it safe, and we'll do that when we actually showcase here live on stream. We're gonna go into the reserve and we're gonna take a look around, and we're gonna look at the different species. Maybe I'll have the dev control panel like that so we can pop them in and get a good look at them, and maybe some of them in their different states. We'll see what we can do with that. But I'll tell you right now, they are no slouch. And I mean that with, like, I really can't begin to tell you how much fun these things are to hunt. And so that would be great. But I can't do it here. That's why we're on Hirschfelden right now, getting a look at some of the excitement. Yeah, this isn't right. I'm going to take this one down because I'm almost positive that this will not be the case with the fallow. I don't believe there to be a piebald. I could be wrong, and I will look into that. But, you know, we've kind of gone down that route with a couple others as well. No, they're not a class 8 or 9. I can tell you that. They're more mid-range. So we'll see. Maybe diamond red deer. Any bug notes? I don't actually have that list yet, Mild Spicy. There is a lot of bug fixes with every update. And, you know, they try to tackle the big ones and then work their way down the list. But I don't have that list, so I can't physically read from it as of yet. 4 to 5's your best bet, Mr. Schrader. Good to see you, brother. A 3 even. Okay. What level do they go to? That would pretty much tell you then, wouldn't it? But, you know, we will be covering all that. We'll be going through them all. I just don't even know what to tell you. What a day. What a day. I hope you're all really, really excited for this as I am. I can't wait for the early access for our creators. I can't wait to be able to show you here live on stream in detail, to get right into the details. I just noticed, like, I love the black foot on these. So to take us out here, we're going to take another look-see at all of the different skins here one more time in case you missed them. Once again, the Fabled Silver. We'll do a nice little close-up on this and get a good look at the fur. Very, very gorgeous. Showing off one of the very nice racks. Love the tines on here. Very symmetrical. True racks may have a thing to do with this. We'll have to see how it goes. Is the map going to be the biggest one? As far as size goes, all the maps are about the same size. All of our maps are about the same size from a design standpoint. It feels bigger, though. It does feel bigger, and I think that has to do with the layout, the flow of the map. Very nice. We will take that. There we go. Fabled Silver. Let's go ahead here and just walk up real close and reload. Hip fire. There we go. I have God mode on, so I can't be killed right now. This is the Fabled Golden. It is gorgeous. I love the little golden spots. The contrast is very, very nice. We're just going over the fallows today. I know. But what do you do? What do you do? Beautiful. Nice little smirk on their face. They know they're the great ones. Love it. Cruising right along. This is the Fabled Hooded, and I'm not sure. This is a big contender for me. I love the sheen. I love that sheen right there. It's glossy even. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Showing off yet another one of the possible racks in which you may collect. Can't wait to see what the community thinks for their favorite rack. This would be the Fabled Hooded. Very cool. I think I just want to... Did that just... Okay. Totally snuck in on me. The Fabled Mocha. I'm just going to say it. This is my favorite thus far. There's something about it. That contrast is great. And I think that might be my favorite party hat right there. That is insane. Big old palmates. Man. Pretty cool. Getting a real good look at that. Holy. Those are some chunky times, man. Oh, I don't know. I'm very interested to see what the community thinks. Not too shabby. Not bad. Look at that. So good identifiers when you're out. Hey, you're looking for those tracks. Very, very cool. Who else do we need to look at? You got, is that another iteration? No, that's what we were just looking at. Okay. Go ahead. Take a look at the Fabled Hooded once again, but that's the Fabled Hooded with that rack. I'm getting carried away here now. They just keep coming back. They keep coming back, man. Hold on. I think we've gone through them all again twice, right? Have we? Did we? Maybe I need to pop in. Make it a great one. Which one are we looking for? The Painted. The Fabled Painted. Thank you, my friends. Pow. And here it is. That's right. Yeah, how did we miss that one? Yeah, that is very cool. That is like an inverted piebald, as Flinter said. Very, very cool. A lot of love and a lot of time has gone into this, and I really do hope that that's appreciated by the community. You know, I would like to see that with all of, if there are any more great ones to come out, I would like to see the great ones have multiple fur variations unique to that particular great one, because that, oh, do I like that more than the Mocha? I think I might. Very similar, but so different. Let's get a good look-see. Pretty cool, right? Let's go take a look. Man. And I love that split. I can picture these in multi-mounts in the lodge. I could see this being obviously being a great one. We're going to see a lot of them in the lodges, but that contrast is very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Not too shabby. I can't give any details yet on the species lineup, as we will go through them. And when I can get in, I'll actually show you them as we talk about them and everything that you can expect. Not too shabby. Man. Wow. Looking at the different, you're getting different weights, you're getting different ratings, you know, you're getting the different scores. What? That's all you notice. We're not getting anything with the great one listed. Pretty cool, though. It's like a caribou rack. It really is. It really, really is. Now, something to consider, and it's not something we're able to show off too well today, but I don't want it to get missed because I'm actually really excited about this, and it's kind of, it's very low key and will be overshadowed by everything coming to the game. But as we talked about earlier, and if you've seen the information that was put onto our website there today, the calling system has been expanded. Okay, so now you're going to see calls when they're mating, right? That's pretty cool. You're going to see calls when they're fleeing. So that will actually help if you put your mind to a typical hunt, you're moving along, you got your eyes forward, you know there's something up there, but you don't know what you're about to spook over here. But all of a sudden you get a call as that animal is fleeing, and it gives you a good indication. It is going to change the feel of the hunt, that immersion, you know. And if you are the type of hunter that is relying on these calls, if you're in the thick stuff, you know, if you're moving through some real thick underbrush, that's a big quality of life change. I'm excited for it. I haven't really experienced it much myself. a little bit as I've explored the new map. But there's something to be said about that. You know, it's an addition that is coming to the game with the update, and I for one cannot wait to see what it does for our hunts in general. You know, it just sounds like a great improvement. Nonetheless, my friends, here we go. Happy Hunter Call of the Wild Day. We're going to have to coin that. Like, there literally needs to be a Hunter Call of the Wild Day at least once to twice a year to coincide with this. Because this is amazing. The new Grade 1 Fallow is coming soon to a map near you. Emerald Coast. Make sure that you have followed on all platforms. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the stuffs, do all the things. Come and join our gaming groups. Great source of information, great location to be able to join your friends to go out for hunts, to throw your theories out there, so on and so forth. Come and join the Discord. We have a direct line of communication. You can go in there and drop in your suggestions, your feedback if you're having any issues, and our support team sees it. Our devs are reading it. It's honestly, it is the most powerful tool right now in our arsenal to make sure that we are listening to what the community wants and doing our best to bring it to you guys. Emerald Coast, biggest request, I think. Arguably, it's that and Africa 2.0. I don't think I've heard anything come close to the amount of times these have been requested. We are here exploring the greatness that is the new Grade 1 Fallow. We are back next Tuesday with a whole lot more fun, and you're not going to want to miss it. So make sure, set those alarms down, man. Do what you got to do. Thank you all so much. I can't wait to see the chatter in Discord. We're just going to make sure to drop all these down here right now, so that way I'm not going to, you know, screw myself and come back out and have them all standing around. I'm not doing it. You know I want to do it, but I'm not doing it. Spawn 100 in as we go out. Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate you all so much, and we'll see you guys very, very soon. Much love from your bearded brother. Oh, for the love of Pete. God, you Grade 1 Fallow. Let me know in Discord what you think, my friends. Please. And I'll catch you all very, very soon. Angler tomorrow. We're going for a fish, baby. Come and join us.